What's going on YouTube? Roxas, the Torterra here, and today we are bringing you another Pokemon Showdown battle featuring our team Big Jaws with Mega Sharpedo. Yeah, I've never said that whole long intro before with that, but yeah, I just went with it. Anyway, if you guys have seen the recent videos of Mega Sharpedo, you will know that it clutches games in its power. I got bopped in one battle, I think the last episode, but I mean, hey, it comes with time. You gotta. It's hard to master teams, certain teams, but mastering Mega Evolution is not a simple task, especially when you're using different Pokemon. And Sharpedo, by far, Sharpedo is one of the best Megas I've ever used. It's really amazing. I don't use Megas frequently in X and Y when I had it. When I've been playing in X and Y, I don't use Megas frequently, but because I mostly stick to my Gen 4 power, whatnot, and the only Megas they had was Garchomp, Lucario, and Abomasnow. And Lucario was banned, so I couldn't use that anymore. And it was a really good Mega, and I started using Garchomp, and I got the hang of it, and I'm really good with it now. Abomasnow, I'll leave that to later videos. I've really worked on a really good team in X and Y, and I brought it over to ORAS, and I've made the team even better. It's a really good team. I love my Abomasnow team. Mega Abomasnow team. It's really good, and my brother actually made me. He always inspires me to make new teams. Sometimes when I see his teams, I'm just like, I really want to use this, and he's like, well, figure a way out to use it. I'm like, I can't. It's so Abomasnow has so many weaknesses. He's like, well, learn how to cover for the weaknesses and use it. And that one day he told me that I made a team, and I tried my best with it, and I won a lot of games with that team when I had X and Y. I haven't used that team since ORAS has come out, but it's in this game. It's in my ORAS game right now, and I'm just my DS is actually my 3DS is right next to me, and I'm just like, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so let's get into the team update. Let me stop ranting. We have, oh my god, the destroyer of destroyers, Breloom. Yoshi, I nicknamed it Yoshi because Yoshi is my favorite Mario franchise character. So Yoshi the Destroyer, Yoshi the Breloom the Destroyer. Oh my god, it wrecks house, it wrecks teams, especially when you find a team that's just asking to be Mach punched by it. Oh my god, it just destroys you. If you guys look at the previous video, the previous video or the video after that, you'll see that Breloom. I think I'm gonna probably call it Mega Sharpedo, more like Mega Breloom. I think I'm gonna call it that. Yeah, that's gonna be the name of that video. So check that video out. Oh my god, Breloom just destroyed that whole team. Like Sharpedo came out at the end and just finished it up. But oh my god. Anyway, you guys will see. Hopefully you guys will see what I'm talking about. Life Word Breloom Technician. We have Raikou here who has Assault Vest, and it is rash natured, so it's the event Raikou that has Aura Sphere, so it cannot ever be timid. Hopefully they make another event Raikou that has Aura Sphere and it could be timid, because that would really help. Because speed is a thing in the meta with competitive battling. We also have Kafagugas here, who is going to be our physical wall, and hopefully puts in the work as usual. And we have Azelf. Azelf is a key to this party. It has Taunt and it has Stealth Rock. So if a Stealth Rock user comes in, or a setter upper, as I like to call it, I call it a setter upper. It's like a Pokemon that comes in and just sets up on you. Those on Stealth Rocks, those on Spikes, those on stuff like that, or even D-Dances. You could taunt a D-Dance or a Quiver Dance, something with it if you predict it. And our Azelf can also taunt and also Stealth Rock as well. So just in case, if they want to taunt, if they want to Stealth Rock, we taunt them, and then we just throw Stealth Rocks right in their face, being like, hey, look what you could have done, but you can't. Let me stop. Let me stop. We also have Heatran for the second Stealth Rock user, and we have him as a special wall as well. So we have Mega Sharpedo for last, who is going to hopefully sweep some teams and destroy people, because we did that in the last episode. Oh my god, it was amazing. It made me love Mega Sharpedo even more. Anyway, let's get right into the battle. We also have to be careful with Mummy, with our Kafagugas, because it has put us in some binds. Sometimes, because I'll hit somebody with Mega Sharpedo, with regular Sharpedo, and I'm like, wait, why didn't I get my speed boost? I'm like, oh my god, I have Mummy. Oh my god. So I have to be careful with that. Looking at the team, we see some cores here. We see, ew, is that a Wobbuffet? What's the Mega on this team? Probably the, Tyranitar. So we see some cores here. We see the Tyranitar and Sylveon and Amoonguss. So those could be the 3 cores right there. And we have an annoying Talonflame, and we have a Rapid Spinner, which is a Rapid Spinner in Excadrill. So hopefully, maybe he'll lead with Tyranitar, and I can just instantly go for the Mach Punch. I should probably lead with Breloom, but my gut always tells me to lead with Azelf, so I can get Stealth Rock set up. But he also has a Wobbuffet, so let's be careful with that. We're gonna start with Azelf just in case. He starts with Amoonguss. You have no idea. Oh, I can go for the taunt. He can't swarm me. You have no idea how much I want to go straight for a Zen Headbutt on this thing. He might just switch. I won't even mind if he switches. I won't even mind. Wait, does Wobbuffet have... Magic Bounce? I feel like it's the type of Pokemon that should have Magic Bounce. No, but it has Shadow Tag. So he went into that on purpose. He can't use any of his moves, so I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock. What move can he have? Miracle. Nice try. He goes for Miracle and counters, right? But I can't switch, so I'm gonna go for another Stealth Rock, see what he does. He goes for Miracle, so we now know that he only has Miracle, I guess, and doesn't have counter. So I go for an Ice Punch, he goes for Miracle again. His taunt ended, I'm gonna go for another taunt. He can't Encore. So now I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock and see what he goes for. See if he goes for a counter. He has counter. So now that we know that he has counter, we're gonna I know I can't switch. So I'm gonna Stealth Rock until he leaves. I know that sounds petty, but I don't want my Azelf taking the hit yet. So hopefully he learns how to switch, because I'm waiting for him to switch. So best believe you have to switch, or we're gonna be here all day, or he's probably gonna have to forfeit, because I'm not letting my Azelf go. Yeah, I'm not letting Azelf go. So he can keep it up. He can keep it up. I don't mind. Like, he's gonna be here all day. I don't want to bring that type of content to you guys. But I'm not being petty. I need my Azelf. You know what? I might as well just go for it. It's enough. Enough is enough. Yep. Enough is enough. So he got what he wanted. I'm gonna go for one more Ice Punch. That's gross. He just really I wish I froze him. Miracle. Why would you go for Miracle afterwards? I'm definitely going for taunt. I'm never gonna let you go for the. He goes for the counter. I'm gonna go for Ice Punch now. Hopefully I get a freeze. There's a Citrus. Now we know you have Citrus, and now you lost your item. Okay, that's fine. Let's see his team. Honestly, this team can easily get swept by Mega Sharpedo, but we can't risk someone living with like a little bit of HP. Because once I send in Sharpedo, he could easily just Shadow Tag me, but it doesn't matter. I need somebody that can bop this, and that is Sharpedo. That's the problem. And Cough Rodriguez, but I'm not gonna play that game with him. I'm just gonna go into Sharpedo and crunch. It should Oko. It should honestly Oko. And if he switches, fine. Fine with me. Goes into Amoonguss for Effect Spore probably. The Effect Spore does not go off, and I do get my increase in speed. Sitting in this turn, I feel like going for a. I honestly feel like going for a Ice Fang, but that would be really bad because if he lives, then that's a problem. And I know his Sylveon can live, even with that amount of HP. It could definitely live. I feel like it could definitely live one Waterfall. And that Talonflame, if the Talonflame comes in, I'm pretty much out of luck because instantly right there, one Brave Bird will probably take me out. And then he has a Tyranitar. Oh, Tyranitar could get easily hit with a Waterfall though, that's the thing. This team could honestly be swept by this Sharpedo. That's funny. You know what, I'm gonna Scout and see what he goes for, but that'll give him more, yeah, that'll give him more recovery. So if I go for Ice Fang here and don't kill, that'll suck. But I believe I outspeed any Scarfer at this point in the game. And do I have anything else? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to hope for the best and go for a Sweep here. Oh, no. Let me be careful. You know what? It's worth it. It's worth the protect. It's worth the protect to see what he goes for. Spore? Giga Drain. Alright, so he's gonna go for a Giga Drain. That's okay. Now I know what he's going for, so I could easily switch to the Heat Ram, but then again he could go straight for a Spore now. I'm gonna switch to the Heat Ram anyway. He goes for the Giga Drain still, which is resisted. At this point I'm gonna go for a Fire Blast. It is risky because I might just miss, but I'm gonna go for it. And I should outspeed Mungus. He could. Okay. Oh, he's gonna go into Wobbuffet. Touche. And I know he's locking me in, obviously, so Yeah, I can't switch. I just tested to see if he could. And now you know what he can go for? Not only can he go for magical, but he can honestly go for a... He can easily go for a encore. I'm gonna Fire Blast him. And now it's gonna Miracle me. I'm still alive. So take that. Now I'm gonna go for Earth Power. Bop. Exactly. I'm not gonna risk missing. Now we don't have a resistance to Talonflame other than Raikou. So we have to be careful now. Talonflame comes in. It takes all that damage. All that nice damage. Oh my god. All that nice damage. We could play around here. I know it's not good to play around with Talonflames, but I'm gonna go into my Cofagrigus, make it lose its... Ooh, touche. But I won't let you have your way. Yeah, I'm not going for any other move. I'm gonna go for a knockoff and make you drop your leftovers. So yeah, nice try. Now if he hits me, he goes for the roost. Now if you hit me, you're gonna lose your Ooh, a special D drop. You're gonna lose your Brave Bird, your Gale Wings Brave Bird. You can Oko me if you want, but you're gonna lose it. That's fine with me. He goes for a taunt again. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna go for a Shadow Ball. He's killing his Talonflame right now. He's gonna roost. That's fine, but if I get another special defense drop or a crit, oh, another special defense drop, you might as well go for your Brave Bird now. And that isn't even one shot. Get up out, Talonflame. You're not a threat. You're not even a threat to me anymore. Alright, let's see what we could go into now. Taunt War off too. Sylveon. Alright. Games are not meant to be played with Sylveon. As you saw in the last episode, I made too many misplays against Sylveon. I'm gonna go for straight for the knockoff. He goes for the Hyper Voice. I can live that. I'm invested in some special defense. We're gonna knock off that leftovers. I can easily resist with Heat Ram, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna stay in and try to go for a Pain Split and see if I can live. Nope. Alright, so at this point, what I want to do is go for a... Ooh. I could honestly sweep with Sharpedo here. You know what? I'm going to go to Sharpedo. We knocked off his leftovers, so it has no more recovery other than Wish. So he goes for the Hyper Voice. I protect against that. We have enough speed now to outspeed everything here. So what I'm going to do is Mega Evolve. I feel like Ice Fang would do the job, but I'm going to go for a Waterfall. I don't want to risk. See? Please get a flinch. Nope, Sharpedo gets bopped. See, this is what I'm talking about. Gotta be careful with Sharpedo, because see, if Sylveon had less HP, I would be able to knock it out, but Sylveon has a lot of HP, so yeah, it doesn't work, you know. So I'm gonna go to my Heat Ran. I'm not gonna risk going for Fire Blast and missing, so I'm gonna go for Earth Power, because I know I outspeed. It goes for the Wish. Oh, you need to be stopped. It's gonna protect now, and if it doesn't protect, that would be really dumb. But as he's protecting, I'm getting leftovers recovery at the same time. I'm sorry if you guys hear any background noise, but it's gonna be a problem to beat now. Let's go for Earth Power again, even though it's not stat. We could get a special defense drop. Okay, now it's just wishing away. It's just wishing away. I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast now. Hopefully I get a burn. Nope. Hyper Voice, that's resisted, so we're gonna live. He's gonna catch the Wish, obviously. So this is why I shouldn't have stacked off my Sharpedo like that. I should have honestly put Sylveon to sleep first and try to get some residual damage off on it. But I'm trying to get a special defense drop now, so. Now I'm gonna hit the Fire Blast. Hopefully I don't miss. We miss, so that sucks. And now Sylveon's gonna Hyper Voice and get all its HP back. That's just great. We're gonna go for Earth Power. Maybe I should have reloaded. He's gonna go for another Hyper Voice. We get our recovery back. So we can do this all day actually, because as long as he doesn't get a crit, we'll be safe. It's resisted. So we have leftovers. So this could be a never-ending war. Even though he has Wish, I have leftovers. And if he goes for Protect, I'll get more leftovers off. And if he goes into either his Tyranitar or his Excadrill, they'll take really bad damage from our Earth Power. So he's gonna go for another Wish. I'm gonna go for another Earth Power, hoping I just drop its special defense. We've almost used all our Earth Powers, and it has not dropped its special defense at all. This is insane. Alright, Alright, see how he's wishing? I have to make a precise prediction and go into my Breloom at a right point in time. And then get a Spore off so it can't get any more wish. Well, it could catch the wish, but at least I'll be able to put it to sleep. And then I'll be having a better chance at knocking it out. Because this is a war right now. They're going back and forth, and I don't have a flash cannon for this because it's a different set on Heatran. So honestly, what I'm trying to do is fish for a special defense drop, but it's not getting any special defense drops. We actually need a hacks for once. Honestly, out of all these Earth Powers, I haven't got one single special defense drop. I have like 3 left. It's insane. Alright, so here's a prediction I'm willing to make. I go for Earth Power, he goes for Hyper Voice, right? Oh, he goes for the Protect. Oh, you little snake. I'm gonna go for a Fire Blast and hopefully burn him. No, he goes for the Hyper Voice. So if I make this a good prediction right here and then go into Breloom and then get the he goes for the Wish, I can easily go for the it's a risk though. It's a big risk. I don't want to do that risk. I'm gonna go for another Fire Blast. I miss. He goes for Wish. Alright, his plays are pretty predictable. Honestly. I go for Earth Power. He gets the Hyper Voice off. He gets the Wish. Alright, his plays are really predictable. So I'm gonna go for a Fire Blast. He goes for the Wish. I'm gonna go for Hidden Power Grass now because that's what it's come to. He goes for the Hyper Voice. He catches the Wish. Now let me fish for a hit now. Let's see how much he does. Let's see what he does when I go for Hidden Power Grass. Because he doesn't know what Hidden Power I have. So if he goes into either Tyranitar or he goes into his Excadrill, they're gonna get hit by a bad case of Hidden Power. Team cured. Was his team not cured? Oh, he doesn't have any more Hyper Voices, does he? Oh, I don't want to show you guys this battle because this is ridiculous. We're just gonna sit here while he just wishes. I don't want to play around with him and then he does have more moves. I don't want to play around and then he goes for the Heal Bell. He's wasted all his Hyper Voices. But you see how beast Heatran is at that low HP that he had before? Alright, now I'm going to make the switch. And I'm going to go for a Spore. Yeah, he can't make any predictions here at this point. Let's see how much Bullet Seed does. Because Bullet Seed goes off more than once. So let's hope. He goes into Tyranitar. Excuse me? Take some Bullet Seeds. Get up out. What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Get it up out. Are you insane? He got wrecked. Are you kidding me? Excadrill? I'm gonna Mach Punch this thing and kill it. I believe I can Oko it with the Stealth Rock damage. I believe an Oko can happen here. I don't care if you are Sandrush. You should get Oko'd by a Mach Punch Technician Life Orb. Without full HP, definitely. I'll be furious if he lives at 1. Thank you. Get it up out. You really went into Tyranitar. Are you kidding me? He went into Tyranitar to live the what? And he takes more Stealth Rock damage. That works in my favor, so I'm gonna... of course he forfeits. Okay. No offense to that, but that was definitely a forfeit right there. Like, I mean, what can you do? I lost Sharpedo because I misplayed. I knew it would live because of its HP. Was that our first battle? I feel like that was our first battle. It was a long battle, but I feel like that was our first battle. I don't even know. I don't remember. I don't know. I want to go for another battle though, that's the thing. I feel like that was our first. Was that our first battle? I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? I don't want to extend the video any longer. That was a really long battle. It was a good battle as well. But with that, I'm going to end the video here. So you already know what I'm going to say. Mach Punch the heck out of like button like an Infernape, wreck it, destroy it, do whatever you want with it. Just don't dislike the button. Just don't put a dislike on this video because that would make me really sad. And I'll be like, why are you here then if you can just dislike it? I mean, yeah, you're free to dislike, obviously, because it's your opinion. And if you think you can make a better team, then yeah, true. But yeah, you should just leave a like here because that's better than leaving a dislike. Anyway, leave a comment section below if you guys enjoyed the video and tell me what you enjoyed about it and tell me what you want to see me use in the future of Pokemon Showdown. Like, if you want to see me use a different Mega or a Mega that you want to learn how to use, I can try my best to make a team that you could try to use afterwards. So with that, I'm going to end the video here. Subscribe if you guys enjoyed it. If you have any friends that like Pokemon, once again, let them come here and check out the content I'm providing here, because, yeah, I think the content's pretty good, and we're having fun. So yeah, that's the most important thing. But with that, I'm out. Bye!